Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 2 replay straight from Live Games Lobby. Spawn on the left side as the Blue Soviets, we've got Mercury Blaze. Spawn as his US ally, we have the TheManrique. I butchered that well enough. Spawn on the right side as the red Wehrmacht player, we got Michcik. I have no idea. Michcik. And spawn as the magenta Okta player, we've got EmquSzef. I have no idea how to pronounce any of these names. I butchered them well enough, they can be put on somebody's plate. Volksgrenadiers being on the build queue. Red is going for the standard MG42 and the Grenadiers. For yellow, I think we're just going to see Riflemen, though. Nope, we got Pathfinders. Multiple squads of Pathfinders on the field. And we got double combat engineers into penals. That is actually my preferred build order when going for tier 1 for the Soviets. Combat engineers, they're good. They are cheap and they are, I think they punch up well above their weight for their cost. Maybe not well above, but above their weight. 170, their bolt action rifles I think are individually better than the conscripts. Doom Pioneers come on the flank. Of course, getting 2v1 like this is not great for any squad. Does hit the retreat button nice and early. Going back on off, get a bit of distance between him and that Sturm Pioneer. Behind this trough or stand used for construction work wouldn't be that bad. Infantry 42 does find the Pathfinders, does not suppress him in the first burst. Second burst easily enough. Getting pretty close to the Pioneers. The extra focus on the Grenadier. Does force back the Pioneer. I held little value in Pioneer's SMGs. Taking a bit of damage there. All the Pathfinder does manage to escape the suppression. Nice hitting this guy pretty hard. Does need to fall back. Forward looks like. Not a great retreat path. Got many Pathfinders in the field and does wipe out one of the Pathfinders.
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
One Grenadier squad does fall back. He's focused down the Pathfinder squad. Oh, here got the M3A1 on the field, the white scout car. Volks Grenadiers engaging in the combat engineers. Volks Grenadiers do fall back. This Volks Grenadiers likely overran. But this last Volksgrenadiers will help him win the fight. Heal squad does fall back. The Volksgrenadiers falls back. Pioneers here. And a little bit warm. Pathfinders trying to find another angle. Perhaps a move this direction to engage them. Let the rear echelon fight from the light cover. Light cover does not provide any benefits versus flamethrowers. Or not necessarily benefits, no negative benefits, I should say. Grenadiers should just focus down that Pathfinder. Flammable Warfare does fall back entirely there. The squad does get behind some good heavy cover there. He's pushing pretty far forward, the MG42, trying to stop any reinforcements. Got two Grenadiers here. Here comes a Captain and another Pathfinder.
Crowds are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
Pathfinder getting double teamed there. Does snipe from the models there. MG42 rotate around. Grenadiers getting some hits there on the Pathfinders. Captain takes a burst there, but he's behind heavy cover, so is the Pathfinder. Grenadiers here engaging the Pathfinder now. The MG42 is getting focused down from multiple angles. He does back on up and falls on back. There's on eyeing for this sector there. That is a cutoff sector. That Grenadier is all by his lonesome. Up north, we have the Volksgrenadiers engaging combat engineers. You capture the munitions sector and does fall back now. If it kind of warfare here. It looks like the M3 has gone down somewhere. Probably to the Volcanic Warfare. Folks do throw an incendiary grenade. It does largely avoid it. They're being decaptured. Grenadier is falling back. Flamethrower pushes way forward. Another Grenadier advancing. Got a fresh 2-2 on the build queue. So he's fighting against mass Pathfinders. He doesn't worry about anti-tank rifle grenades.
Scout car has arrived.
Captain, of course, does communication. He can deploy out an M1 AT gun. Got an AA half-track instead. Unit squads to fall back.
57mm AT gun now deployable by air. Airdrop runs now available.
A large amount of items are now available for the airborne squad. These squads do fall back. Got a mass retreat there. He does paradrop in a 50 cal. There's a half-track. A half-track does generally beat the 2-2 in combat. The 2 took a massive beating there. Pioneers right there on the VP, not too far away. No medical bunker back here. Pioneers get to the central VP. Some Pioneers take a hit there from the combat engineers. One of which is upgraded with a flamethrower. Fortitude takes some damage. Grenadiers do fall back there. Now got Pathfinders and the captain push way forward. This guy does get suppressed. 2-2 is going to have trouble versus the M15. Squads come flank. Shrimp Pioneers could eye for a stun grenade. But now got a M5, soon to be M16 there. And falling back now. The M16 is about to pop on now. I think that Shrimp Pioneers going down. The 2's charging way forward. Does hit the Shrimp Pioneers either way. Ooh, there's a cannon warfare there. 2-2 may go down, does go down there. The cannon warfare takes up the M16. M15 gains good hits there on the cannon warfare, forcing back. And both those squads will fall back. Battlefield HQ here, upgraded from medics. Got now a medical bunker now being established. Room officer do have now the special operations doctrine locked on in. Something noticeable, he also has an Ironhide bulletin, a very powerful bulletin for OPW.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
Heal squads and some significant amount of damage.
Grenadiers operational. Stay over. Grenadiers back to full strength.
More Grenadiers push way forward. MG42 as well. In here.
Capture point is being overrun.
Oh, here do have the rear Russian squad taking a little bit of damage. Volkswagen pursuing. Captain does fall back. M15 rotating around a pretty good angle.
Air supply of field ordnance is available.
Back Void just got pulled in the field, so he's all the way back at home. Grenadiers are taking a bit of damage in 4-2. No incendiary rounds being loaded. Volkswagen is hitting this in a map, both on the Pathfinders. No Barfinders just yet. Weapon racks just been researched, so Barfinders are now a possibility. He's down to 2 Pathfinders. He had 3. I think he's built 4 in total so far this game. Volks Grenadiers hops over the sandbags. Conscript and Penals overrunning these forces. Now these penal squads getting some good damage. N15 firing away against this Grenadier. Back 40 trying to set on up. Conscript's trying to eye for some sandbags. Penal squads advancing. There's negative cover there. Remember, water provides negative cover in general. And also does a allows you to receive less damage from a flamethrower. Yeah, it's still a good idea not to be in negative cover because the bolt action rifles will get a lot of extra damage. Looks like the M15 does take a PaK-40 shot there. 50 cal does take a rifle grenade. Bar finds straightforward with a bar quick captain. Wipes at the MG42. Does get this guy suppressed there by the 50 cal as well, so unable to recapture the MG42. Pioneer's trying to re-secure the MG42. Has full health, so will be able to secure it up no problem. Does need to fall back there though. And now the Grenadier's falling back. 50 cal on the flank, hitting the PaK-40. PaK-40 taking some hits there. Getting behind some good light cover. And PaK-40 should be able to escape on out of there. That's not a... That is 50 cal, not a dish gun. He may have paradropped his teammate at 50 cal since he's gone for... Phenos. Very nice. My apologies. You can also paradrop an AT gun since he's gone for tier 1. That could be very nice teamwork. Unlikely to capture the PaK-40, is too far back, and since this guy's a little bit too wounded. Pioneers tried to re-secure the PaK-40 to shoot the M15, was unsuccessful. No incendiary rounds in the M42 since unvetted. AT gun shot onto the AT gun. Does see another hit there. Grinder's going to go pick it up. We will save the gun. And immediately M15 falls back. The camera rolls a miss. Just put some damage onto that truck. 50 cal over here doing some good work. Half bar finders here. And it looks like the M1AT gun in return that gets decrewed. And does take a PaK-40 shot there. Cannonball is taking time to destroy it. Bolt Skidders could capture it. Cannonball does destroy the PaK-40 or the M1AT gun. Those guys falls on back.
AT grenades now available to all conscripts.
Conscripts build some sandbags there. Oh, that is dish gun. This is the 50 cal. Okay. It is one of each. He has selected the defensive tactics. May not be that bad for his team to paradrop an M1AT gun. It's going to be much better than the M42. Major artillery raining on in. M42 does survive the barrage. The Grenadiers do get forced back by the M15, who's at full health at the moment, and Mercury too. Grenadiers capture this sector there, getting a bit of damage there onto the Grenadiers. 50 cal, or that's Dishka. I suppose they're technically both 12.7mm. Cal does fall back. Dishka and Pino's falling soft retreating away. Got eventually 2 Sturmofficer here now. Scott's deployed in the field. Got the standard bar finder Scott composition. Dishka does get decrewed, which the bolts are going could capture it on up. MG34 decrews it, and he is going to capture it, not salvage it. Here's took a bit of damage there. PaK-40 connects with the M15. Bullets fired. Very nice. No follow-up shot. Tier 3 now being deployed on out by Red. Major and Pathfinder Specific 4 do now have major artillery on the MG42. Up north, got T-34 same 6 on the field. Very nice. Red's going for more Grenadiers. Red does not have enough fuel for Panzer IV. Has enough fuel for Stug, but needs a lot more manpower. Magenta has sheer Panzer quarters. I hear its gun firing. Authorization has been authorized. Blah. And probably should go for a Panzer IV. M15 has been repaired. If he wants efficiency on the Scott, he can build the veteran crew into it. M15 is no longer fully repaired.
We're losing a capture point.
Squad does get suppressed. Ishka sitting on up here. Big cow here. Got some more hits there on the 50 cal. Got the penal squads engaging the Sturm officer. Eventually 3 and eventually 2. Sturm officer does need fallback over soon. Got a flamethrower picked up by the Sturm Pioneer, not a flame morpher. But probably picked on up by the Soviet Convention. There was a flamethrower squad at one point in time. Ethan for 76 has takes some hits there, but he's also being smoked out by his opponent. Very nice of them. M15 in range, getting some good hits there. Scott flashing them a little bit as well. Another M1 gun for the US player.
Anti-tank gun, ready for action.
They know they're fighting against bar fighters, and they also may or may not be aware they're fighting against community defensive doctrine. The Elephant is probably not needed. They'll haul down the command tank are pretty nice still to have. Storm doctrine, possibly. They're fighting against a good number of static weapons. The lefty teams wouldn't be half bad. Blitzkrieg. No, I think Blitzkrieg is actually the best out of them at the moment. It's a doctrine where it has a lot of good abilities, just not really good cohesion of abilities. It's more of a mishmash doctrine, but right now, the close air support would be quite nice. Recon overflight with close air support can be quite nice, barring the fact they do have an M15 they have to worry about. The tactical movement is okay. Panzer Tactician, Short Barrel, Panzer IV are pretty nice as well. Pack 40 does go down, never was repaired up, or after received 80 gun shots from right there. Picture forward, 76 is pushed right forward. Finds a landmine, very good shoe mine. The other one's pushed right forward a little bit, but it seemed hard without one shoe mine. There's always could be another. There isn't, but you never know. Didn't know about the first one. Transport forward by the Wehrmacht player. Starting to siege down the Sheriff Panzers. Now got an Oak W Panzer IV, and since it has an iron hide and also already has a good amount of armor, it's going to be a very hard thing for a T-34 to deal with. Oh, I hear two M180 guns with Sable rounds. Sable M180 guns rip apart austere Panzer IVs. Barring the lack of accuracy, as soon as they hit, they generally pin, and they can perhaps take out a medium tank in about 3 seconds. And there's 2 of them. Panzer IV gets some great crushes there. T-34 rolls a bounce. Gets a bounce. Mental mount helps show that Panzer IV or T-34 who's boss. Bounce and bounce. How is he bouncing against the T-34 that often? Gets a good hit in the penal squad. He penned him pretty well. That was a bad move there. Bit of smoke there. T-34 does take a pen there from the cannon whipper. The Cal does fall back. I do believe that the US player should paradrop his teammate an AT gun. Another Obsas in the build queue for Magenta. Farfinders does find the Grenadiers. And there goes the AA half track, which will provide a bit more room to breathe for the Blitzkrieg doctrine. Right now I'm just feeding Blitzkrieg.
Combat unit ready.
Great T-34 shot there. I wonder how much friendly fire. One friendly killed. New squad overrunning Dishka. May find the cannon warfare. Grenadiers trade forward, getting some damage on this penal squad. Rocket grenade fired. 18 shot there onto the Panzer IV. Blitz on out of there. Does take another hit there. He's keep on running. No take aim. Take aim could allow him to get shit.
All done over here.
Good shot there. Oh, it's awesome. Almost gets wiped on out. T-34, one shot till dead. Proceed to bounce there. Blitzkrieg. Send another bounce there. Does ram it. And now got the interesting Overwatch. Really wants that T-34 down.
In the defense of Aberdeen.
Gets a pen there. Bounce there. Stops on fire. Main gun destroyed. And there goes the Panzer IV.
A medium tank was destroyed.
That Panzer IV seems like it was bouncing quite often with that T-34. I know Panzer IV's pen rate's not super great, but it's a T-34. Let's get a 50 cal upgrade on that Sherman tank. Oh, we also got a bar finder player who's gone for a Sherman tank. What a rare sight. Usually it's Jackson. Seven-man conscripts getting hit by too many squads. Got a four-man, effectively Opelsatz squad there. Airwolves gets some good hits on the T-34 versus C2. Katusha barrage, close-range barrage gets a close-range miss. Bit of damage there. Penal squad starts to move forward. Massive hit there by the T-34 76. Volks get wiped on out. 50 caliber suppress one of the squads. Can also sure skip out of there. Rifle grenade fired. Splashes the Pathfinder a little bit. Pikes with rounds load on the Sherman tank. Back 40 gets a hit there. Is Panzer IV repaired enough?
We are losing a sector.
Some pioneers do fall back. Penal squad comes up fuel sector. Good hit there.
And heavy tanks are now available.
Battle phase 3 for the Vermont player. Cancelled by far finders. Burn bars may not be half bad. Rifle grenade on the 50 cal. That's a decent hit there. Echelon trying to stop these Grenadiers. One's wounded, one's suppressed. German tank is a good hit down the wounded squad, almost wiped him out. The other guy is still suppressed and won't need to fall back. Grenadiers take some damage there. Good hit there onto the Scott. That Scott's far too far forward. Goes down to sheer Panzer quarters.
Krauts have destroyed our self-propelled artillery.
Sherman tank almost down. One more shot and the Sherman tank's down. Throws some smoke. I think he's going to reload. Fires, rolls a miss. Bishop barrage running somewhere. Panzer IV almost dead. Did blitz on out of there. Bishop must have fired over here. Looks like right around there. Pathfinder squad does fall back. Grenadiers ×4 does decrew one of the AT guns. The damage on that Pathfinder forcing him back. Ishka firing away. Looks like I got a 4 streak there on the 50 cal. This does get decrewed.
Gun crew.
Grenadiers do get suppressed. Now I got the MG34 getting hit by that T-34. Gets a good hit there. T-34 76 is for C3. The probably a good idea not to charge with it. Sturm Officer now for C5. Squad with only 1 Pinot model. Satchel charge has been thrown. He will avoid it. Grenadiers does fall back. Has 4, Special C2, just Special C2. Dishka or 50 cal takes some hits there from Dishka. Pathfinders does fall back and may get wiped out here. Does not get wiped on out. Yellow's Sherman tank is repaired up. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's. I think it will go down 3 shots. It depends. Nice 4. May need to put something out of there. Really bad position. AT sitting on up as well. Explodes the silo. Double pals there. S-House does connect. Back 40 straight forward. Grenadiers no focus on that captain. As for being aggressive, Jackson there. He's back on off. Received a miss there. Captain does take some damage. Over here, we got the Obsassin getting hit by the T-34. Obsassin and conscripts hitting that Obsassin. The Special C3. The kind of workers falling back now. Bishop Barrage in this region, hitting the MG34 and the kind of worker. Got the P-47s now running on in. Jackson goes down. This guy needs a blitz on out there before here comes the next loiter.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Got hit pretty hard there. I think he got caught up on some of this terrain though with the P-47. It seemed like there was a lot less rockets there than it should have been. Dallas back on out of there. Pioneers nearby for repairs. Into combat. Conscripts to fall back there. MG-42 sitting up over there. Heard something about command tank? Just saw something over here. Something about a command tank. I have no idea. Oh, Panther command tank. That's what caught the view. Oops, I hit my microphone pretty hard right there. Grenadiers. Rifle grenade on the 50 cal. Does get it pretty hard there. Does wipe it out entirely. Mortar gets good at there. Panzer 4, not fully repaired. Straightforward. Has some sort of ability active. That's the Panther leadership. Command Panther advancing over here. Does send a pen to the S-35. Red doesn't have a whole lot of munitions right now, so can't bring in close air support. Takes a bounce there. Good hits there. Panther does take a shot. Receive the shot. Grenadiers now push way forward. Up here, we do now have the Sherman tank back on off. Throwing some high explosive rounds, pretty wounded. Up north, Command Panthers push forward with the officer and the mechanic worker. Now the Axis players are down quite a bit of tickets. Now got a Panzer Warfare being followed by Red. And that Storm Officer has taken severe damage. Squad gets wiped on out. And now the US is going for another M1 AT gun and a rear echelon. It makes me eyeing. He already has a rear echelon squad on the field. I'm not sure why he's going for a second one. No mineseekers on that one rear echelon squad either. Good shot there.
To steal our sector. We have a fresh arm track at our disposal.
I think it's a good hit there. Good AT shot. And that Grenadier is quite wounded. May want to use medical supplies on him. Use medical supplies now, but bar finders do interrupt it. Way down here. Get some good damage. Force back the Major and the Pathfinder. Good medical supplies on that one. Hands forward, taking some hits.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
And the Grenadiers are behind some good heavy cover. Entry 4 to find away. Sherm taking advance way forward. This Hands 4 needs to get on out there. Takes a lucky bounce. And the Sherm tank's almost down. Hands 4 does connect. Does go around there. Hold fire. Prioritize fire. Does take out the Sherman tank. Somehow he took minimal damage. Got very lucky with those bounces. And somehow took very little damage there. Up north, we got now the T-34 does command spouse there. That's the infantry overwatch from the Soviet player. T-34 does go down. This T-34 is EmquSzef 3 and plenty healthy. Grenadiers push down south, get some hits. Got now the Panzer 4 moving around. Good shot there on the AT gun. Panzer 4 push way forward. We'll be able to decrew the AT gun.
We lost a gun crew.
T-476 push way forward. Does get good. Get a shot there on the Su-85, taking it out. Pathfinders recruiting the AT gun. Both Pathfinders falling back. T-34 force back those units. The Command Panther severely wounded. It's hard to be reliable, even with EmquSzef 3, T-3476 the frontal armor of a Command Panther.
Allied AT gun has been destroyed.
Munitions cache water going down. Got the Company Heroes 1 mortar bunker there.
A capture point is under attack.
Believe it or not, this is actually a fully functional model in Company Heroes 2. Those hatches can be spread out, and you can see the mortar right there.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Caliber of the mortar? I'm not exactly sure.
Tank destroyer is ready for orders.
Another Jackson on the field. Red's going for a Brumbar. No doctor selected by just yet by Red. He's also low in manpower. And relatively low in fuel as well. Munitions getting nice and high. Oh. Looks like the Airsoft barrage there was on the 120mm mortar. Jackson has hold fire turned on. And that Panzer 4 goes down pretty easily because it's one shot away from death. And that should have given the Jackson quite a bit of experience because that was a Vet 3 Panzer 4. Nope, they hardly got any experience whatsoever. Rams. I think he will get out of the ring. No ram. There's anything Overwatch there. Can I work for set up right there, taking hit quite badly by the all-mounted machine gun. And the Panther will go down. With a lot of pens there from the T-34-76s. And got caught up in terrain for the anything Overwatch. Another Panzer Files will take it out, or the Pack 40 hit. We're gonna fix up the other T-34-76. Engineers do get wiped on as well. Blue is severely wounded. Red has quite a bit of stuff on the field. Going for another T-76. Magenta could eye for another command tank. Doesn't have all structures, so team dagger's not a possibility at the moment. Jackson gets a good hit there. Looks like force fire the ground. Pack 40 gets good hit there. And looks like the allies have surrendered. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.